Alright, so I run probably about 3 times a week, sometimes more. And when I do run, I run about 2 miles. I don't go long distances. I wouldn't call it long distance. But I usually use the Nike Glides 2. I've found that they have the most cushion and stability. I think they last a long time. Other shoes I did use, my hip would hurt, but these definitely have really good cushion. But today I found something different. They're called Fivefingers, and it's pretty much the same as barefoot running, and they're made by Vibram. They're not very popular in the United States. They're more popular over in Europe, but they're not in US sizes either. These ones are 36s, and I usually wear like a 6.5, 7. This is what they are. They're very flexible, not very much cushion, which I was surprised. But, I mean, it's barefoot running. What do you expect? I did run with them today. The guy told me not to run my full distance I usually do run, which was a very good advice, because I ran, I don't know, maybe a mile in these, and I could feel the different muscles that I was using that I don't normally use using regular sneakers. They're very durable. They're rubber, as you can see. Each toe fits into each one. I thought it would be very uncomfortable to run with these, just because each toe is separated and there's just space. It does take some getting used to. My toes were a little bit uncomfortable, I guess you could say, at first, but that's expected with these. These ones are for long distance running, or any kind of running. They are not waterproof. There was a pair that they did have that was waterproof, but these ones I like the best, and they're very comfortable, believe it or not. But yeah, other than that, if I'd rate them, I'd probably rate them 8.5, 9, and I've only ran with them once, so I think they're really comfortable. They say barefoot running is the best for you. Tribes over in Africa, they use just a piece of leather on the ball of their feet, to run, and they're like the record long distance runners, so I'm not complaining about these at all. They are developed to start running on the balls of your feet, so they should help you with that. And definitely different muscle groups. That's a big one. My calves were pretty sore after running. If you're flat-footed, I definitely wouldn't recommend these, just because they're not made for flat-footed people. They contour your feet. I thought they would be very very uncomfortable the first time I used them, just because your toes go into each individual one, and they were kind of uncomfortable, but you get used to it after a while. And the hardest thing about these are putting your toes in the right spots. That it takes a little practice, I guess I'd say. But other than that, they're a great shoe, very comfortable to run in. Definitely worth a try. So, I mean, if you're a distance runner, or even, a street runner, road runner, whatever you want to say, definitely a good shoe to try out. And they're worth the money. They definitely are. They say it's healthier to run barefoot, but, I mean, I wouldn't want to run barefoot out in the streets just because of anything you find, glass, whatever. But these will protect your feet and allow you to have pretty much the same experience as running barefoot. So, just give you a quick look at them. They do have other ones for, mountain climbing, hiking, what have you. They're not that appealing, I guess. I would say if I saw them at first, I wouldn't want to buy them. Kind of an eyesore, but definitely worth it.